So we all know that databases change. Orders come in, records get updated, and stuff gets deleted. But your data pipelines, they have no idea about what was updated until the next batch run kicks off. Hey everybody, I'm Cole, a developer advocate at Mage, and today we're going to fix this problem with our new MySQL CDC streaming data source. Think about it. Traditional ETL is basically checking your mailbox once a day, while streaming is getting a text the second something shows up. MySQL is already writing everything to its binary logs anyways, so we just need to tap into that. I'm going to walk you through building a real-time pipeline that grabs every database change as it happens. No polling, no waiting around, just event-driven changes. This means you can catch fraud in milliseconds, not hours later. Your inventory numbers are actually accurate, and customer alerts can go out when they should. So let's go ahead and build it. So for this demo, I created a simple inventory table that tracks products across 3 warehouses, East, West, and Central. Let me go ahead and bring up a terminal where this is located and you can see it. The table's got quantity in stock, quality reserved for pending orders, and quantity available, which is just a calculated field. There's also an order ID column that tracks which order is holding a reservation. I threw in 15 rows of data, 5 products like headphones, smartwatches, laptop stands, etc. Now here's the key thing. Your MySQL database needs binary logging turned on, and the format needs to be set to row. That's how CDC can actually read the change stream. You can check this really quick by running show variables and then like log bin, or show variables like bin log format. The log bin should be set to on, and the bin log format should be set to row. If binary logging isn't on, you'll need to update your MySQL config and restart the server. To make this tutorial more interesting, I wrote a Python script that simulates real e-commerce inventory operations. Let's go ahead and bring that up here. It does 4 basic things. It places orders, which reserves inventory, ships orders, which reduces the stock when products leave the warehouse, cancels orders, which releases those reservations back, and restocks inventory when new shipments come in. You can see that the script is already running here as orders get updated. So let's go ahead and head back to our Mage Pro instance here. So really what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to head over to this pipelines page. If you wanted to build a new pipeline for this specific tutorial, what you would want to do is hit this new pipeline button and then follow the prompts from there. I already have a pipeline created, so let's go ahead and click into this MySQL CDC streaming pipeline, and it will come up here in a second. So let's go ahead and move this sidebar over, and you can see that I have really just 2 basic blocks here. The first is going to be your CDC MySQL connector, or data loader as we call them in Mage. And you can see I've configured a host and a port here, also a username and password to MySQL. The data loader does come pre-configured with a lot of configurations, but you can see I set my personal e-commerce CDC here, and then I'm getting data from my inventory table. You can also ignore any databases you need to, and you can set specific parameters here to more custom configure this YAML file. If we scroll down a little bit further, we can see that we just have a dummy data exporter here, just so you can see the data export in the pipeline here. I'm not dumping it to a warehouse, but if you needed to dump this data to a warehouse or dump these changes to a warehouse, you can easily do that. But let's go ahead and execute the pipeline here and watch it run. As you can see, the orders are starting to stream in, and if this were connected to a data warehouse or anything like that, your data would just be updating as the stream came in. And that's pretty much it for me. We can head back to the Mage Pro homepage, and I hope that you enjoyed this really simple tutorial about Mage's new feature for MySQL CDC streaming sources. Have a great day.